Clapperboard, the stage is set. Welcome to the World Cup 2025. 10 o'clock Group A: Argentina, Belgium, Italy, United States, Senegal, Ecuador, Ukraine, Serbia. A clash of continents where experience meets ambition. Who will rise above in this global battleground? 10 o'clock Group B: France, Germany, Netherlands, Japan, Iran, South Korea, Australia, Canada. Elite nations with a legacy of glory, and rising challengers hungry for a breakthrough. 10 o'clock Group C: Spain, Portugal, Uruguay, Morocco, Mexico, Austria, Sweden, Hungary. A group full of flair, fire, and unpredictability. Expect the unexpected. 10 o'clock Group D: England, Brazil, Colombia, Croatia, Switzerland, Denmark, Turkey, Wales. This is the group of giants. A war of styles, nations, and legends. Globe 4 groups. 32 teams. One dream. This is the World Cup 2025. Let the games begin.
Summary: my pre-tournament predictions for round of 16. Group A: Argentina, Italy, Belgium, Senegal. Group B: France, Germany, Netherlands, Japan. Group C: Spain, Portugal, Uruguay, Morocco. Group D: Brazil, England, Croatia, Denmark.
From Group A, Argentina dominates with a perfect 36 points. Italy and Belgium are neck and neck with 29. And Senegal makes it through with 19. A powerful top four. 10 o'clock from Group B: France leads the pack with 33 points, showing no signs of slowing down. Germany surges in with 28, while South Korea and the Netherlands edge through with clutch performances. 10 o'clock from Group C: Spain leads with 28 points, followed closely by Uruguay with 27. Portugal stands strong with 24, and Austria locks in the final spot at 19. 10 o'clock from Group D: Brazil shines with 27 points, Croatia and Colombia both at 22, and Denmark claims the last ticket to the round of 16 with 21 hard-earned points.
Out of the 16 teams that reached the knockout stage, I correctly predicted 13. I missed Japan, Morocco, and England, who were replaced by South Korea, Austria, and Colombia. The biggest surprise I didn't see coming was Austria's incredible group stage run. For the round of 16, I would predict Argentina to beat South Korea, Germany to get past Austria, Brazil to edge out Portugal, and Italy to advance over Denmark. On the other side, I'd take France to beat Belgium, Croatia to win against Senegal, Spain to overcome Colombia, and the Netherlands to eliminate Uruguay.
The round of 16 brought shocks and drama. South Korea stuns Argentina. Austria knocks out Germany. Portugal edges Brazil in a penalty thriller. Italy and France cruise through, while Croatia overpowers Senegal. Colombia stuns Spain, and the Netherlands survive Uruguay on penalties. 8 remain. The battle for the crown gets real. The final 8 are locked in, and the tension is rising. South Korea face the dark horse Austria. 2 surprise giants collide. Portugal takes on Italy in a tactical European showdown. France meets Croatia, a rematch steeped in history. And Colombia battles the Netherlands, flair versus firepower. Only 4 will survive. The World Cup quarterfinals begin now.
For the quarterfinals, I'd predict South Korea to beat Austria, Portugal to get past Italy, France to win against Croatia, and the Netherlands to defeat Colombia. Austria vs South Korea. South Korea opened the scoring against Austria with a brilliant finish from Son Heung-min. Austria responded just minutes later with a goal from Marko Arnautovic. In the second half, Arnautovic struck again to give Austria the lead. Then came the hat-trick. Arnautovic scored his third of the match late on. Michael Gregorich added a fourth in stoppage time. Austria advanced with a dominant 4-1 victory over South Korea. Portugal vs Italy. Italy took the lead against Portugal through Gianluca Scamacca in the first half. Portugal equalized late with a stunning goal from Paulinho in the 84th minute. In extra time, Giacomo Raspadori put Italy ahead once more. Scamacca sealed the win with his second goal deep into extra time. Italy moved on with a 3-1 win after extra time. France vs Croatia. Kylian Mbappé gave France the perfect start with a third-minute goal against Croatia. In the 80th minute, Barcola doubled the lead with a sharp finish. Mbappé struck again in the 88th minute to close out the match. France advanced to the semi-finals with a convincing 3-0 victory. Netherlands vs Colombia. Doniel Malen opened the scoring for the Netherlands with a low finish in the 17th minute. He struck again just past the hour mark to make it 2-0. Malen completed his hat-trick with a third goal in the 68th minute. Xavi Simons added the final blow with a fourth goal in the 77th minute. The Netherlands cruised past Colombia with a 4-0 win. Austria defeated South Korea, 4-1. Italy beat Portugal, 3-1 after extra time. France won against Croatia, 3-0. The Netherlands dominated Colombia, 4-0. Out of the 4 quarter-finals, I got 2 predictions right and 2 wrong. I correctly picked France and the Netherlands to advance, but I missed on South Korea and Portugal. The semifinals are set. Austria will face Italy, and France will take on the Netherlands. Now, here are my predictions for these 2 massive clashes. Prediction: Italy 2-1 Austria. Austria won't make it easy, but Italy's discipline and game control should carry them through. Expect a dramatic second half. France 3-2 Netherlands, AET. This one's a thriller. France might need extra time, but they've got the composure and star power to find a way through. Mbappé to score the winner. Predicted final: France vs Italy. A rematch of Euro classics. Tactical chessboard meets explosive counterattacks. History and fire guaranteed. Let's see what the real results say. Austria vs Italy. Goal 1, Austria, Marko Arnautovic, 49th minute. Just 4 minutes into the second half, Austria breaks the deadlock. Goal 2, Italy, Gianluca Scamacca, 75th minute. Italy answers with class. Scamacca rises between defenders and meets the cross with power. Final penalty, Andreas Prass, Austria. The shootout comes down to this. Andreas Prass steps up for Austria's 5th. One shot to send them to the final. He stutters, and chips it down the center. A perfect panenka. The goalkeeper dives, the crowd erupts. Austria are going to the World Cup final. Final score, 1-1, Austria won 5-4 on penalties. France vs Netherlands. Goal 1, Netherlands, Tijani Reijnders, 35th minute. France stunned, and the Netherlands take the lead. A quick counter catches France off guard. Depay finds a gap, drives forward, and slots it past the keeper with precision. 2-0 for the Netherlands, and they are in full control. France push back, and it's Kanté who brings them hope. A loose ball drops at his feet inside the box. He smashes it through the crowd and into the net. It's 2-1, and the chase is on. Final score, 1-2 Netherlands. Austria drew 1-1 with Italy and won on penalties. I had predicted an Italian win, but Austria pulled off another upset. The Netherlands beat France 2-1. I expected France to go through, but the Dutch were sharper on the night. The World Cup final is set Austria against the Netherlands. My prediction is Netherlands 2-1 Austria. Austria strikes first through Sabitzer. Depay equalizes. Malen seals it with a goal in the 82nd minute. Netherlands finally break their World Cup curse. Netherlands win their first ever World Cup. Depay lifts the trophy with tears in his eyes. Arnautovic wins the Golden Boot. Reijnders is named player of the tournament. It all comes down to this: Austria versus the Netherlands. One chasing a dream, the other chasing redemption. Austria shocked the world, knocking out Germany, South Korea, and Italy in a historic run to their first ever final. The Netherlands powered past Colombia and took down giants France, showing strength, skill, and precision. Now, under the lights of the final, two nations stand, only one will leave with glory. What a start from Austria! Just 6 minutes in, Grull pounces inside the box, reacts first to a loose ball, and blasts it past the Dutch keeper. Austria draws first blood in the final. The Dutch hit back before halftime, and what a goal it is. Donyell Malen connects with a perfect volley from the edge of the box. Clinical, powerful, unstoppable. The final is all square. The Netherlands take the lead with style. Xavi Simons gets in behind the Austrian line, controls it brilliantly in the box, and slots it past the keeper with a composed finish. 2-1 to the Dutch. Austria fights back with fire. In the 88th minute, it's Marko Arnautovic reacting quickest in the chaos, smashing it in from close range. The equalizer. And this final is far from over. And there it is, the moment of glory. A pinpoint cross flies in, and Arnautovic meets it perfectly on the volley, hammering it in before the ball touches the ground. Austria takes the lead in stunning fashion. Austria have done it. The final whistle blows, and history is made. The players fall to the ground, arms raised, tears flowing. Austria are world champions for the very first time. The champions walk to the stage, side by side, hearts pounding. The crowd roars, flags wave, and the moment they've dreamed of is just steps away. Austria, once outsiders, now stand at the top of the world. The journey, the battles, the belief, all of it has led to this. And now, here it is. Marko Arnautovic, the captain, steps forward, grabs the trophy, and lifts it high. Austria are world champions. Austria's journey to the World Cup title was nothing short of extraordinary. In the group stage, surrounded by giants like Spain, Portugal, and Uruguay, they were never favorites, but they fought hard, claimed crucial points, and advanced as one of the underdogs. In the round of 16, they shocked the world by eliminating Germany, controlling the match and showing no fear. Confidence turned into belief. Next, they faced South Korea in the quarter-finals. Marko Arnautovic delivered a stunning performance, scoring a hat-trick to lead Austria to a commanding 4-1 victory. Then came the semi-final against Italy. It ended in a 1-1 draw, but Austria held their nerve in the shootout. Andreas Prass sealed it with a bold panenka. Austria were in the final. Against the Netherlands, they played their hearts out. Grull opened the scoring, Arnautovic equalized late, and then scored the winner with a world-class volley. It was destiny. From group stage underdogs to champions of the world, Austria's rise was legendary. The Golden Boot race was fierce. Embolo takes the crown with 13 goals, just one ahead of Austria's captain Arnautovic with 12. Messi, Son, and Cho-Gu-sung all shined with 11. Germany's Musiala led the way with 8 assists, followed closely by Sabitzer and Rodriguez with 7. Italy's Donnarumma stood tall with 6 clean sheets, leading all goalkeepers in the tournament.